Do you know who took him out?
I think Pat Monster sent him to losers.
Pat Monster is a monster, if I can say so myself. You saw me get destroyed earlier. But right now, Phil finding himself in the corner.
I feel like we've seen this match at least 4 or 5 times tonight.
Well, because LPN's been bringing the Rashid tonight, too.
And there's Apology Man.
And Apology Man. I wasn't watching it. We actually have a lot of Rashids
also, low-key.
Ultima's my favorite.
Yeah,
I just thrown that out there.
He's one of those guys that you don't get to see much, but he's good.
He is the sickest Rashid.
Somewhere though,
but we've got strong Rashids all over the place. Right now, pavocado pretty much stifling any comeback potential.
I'm not too sure how this matchup goes, to be honest. I would think that since Rashid has the standing roundouts, the airborne little foot kick, he could...
That's got to be tough on some of Mika's buttons.
But, you know, once you
really
get the hit with Mika, it's...
Oh, it doesn't matter who you are once you're knocked down against Mika. Characters do not matter so much.
Pablo is recovering from an injury. He with the little resting early on.
He tweaked his hand.
I think he had something to deal with carpal tunnel.
Yeah, it was something to that effect, where kind of an overuse of a certain muscle. So he kind of took a hiatus for a couple weeks. We didn't see him around for a while, but he's still playing his top game. He's doing well. He's in losers, but I mean, that's Pat Monster for you.
But he is up 1-0 against Phil.
Against Phil. Really digging deep here. He's pretty much deciding whether or not to go to Alex.
Oh yeah, that's right. He does.
That's his other character. I can imagine Alex Mika, you know, being a pretty different matchup than this, so if he just wants to switch it up.
I know that Alex does outpost Mika. But
the range-wise, absolutely.
But Alex is one of those characters where he has very poor defensive skills.
Yes, for sure. It's like dealing with Mika's pressure would be really tough, but you would get, you know, the same huge damage output if you're the one doing well.
Oh, I'm sorry, it was Andy over Pavo.
Andy over Pavo.
Andy is on.
Andy's really good. I was talking about it earlier today. Andy's so fastly improving around here. That was weird. That was some kind of like anti-mix-up where he stopped the Irish whip rope the dope and actually went for a giant swing way earlier than anyone expects it.
Pablo's one of those setup monsters.
I mean, that's so creative because you're sacrificing a ton of damage.
Hey man, he probably has respect for this character, or for this person, so he decided to throw the setup on him.
Oh no, he totally went for the low strong anti-air but got hit for his troubles.
Now they are both riding on a full stick of butter. Pablo is on match point though.
I mean, yeah, he's been making quick work so far, but the read bringing casual Phil back into the game. Just waiting for a jump. And Pablo wasn't giving him it until there. He waited until then.
Yeah, Pablo's one of those patient Mikas. He will sit there and he will wait it out. Just
and that's it's the strongest type of Mika. Is the one that'll jump just every now and then to have the threat there, but to really approach on the ground.
He has all the reasons in the world to close this out. However, Phil just
oh, there it is.
Nope, never mind, yeah.
That was a really good reaction on the roll, and it was actually Nadeshko who got the KO. That's so funny. After that, it would have been a face sit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know what to call it. Do you know the name?
Of the
just the air grab finisher to the combos, where she like kind of spins you around and then sits on you.
Shooting Peach.
The Peach is the swipe into the.
I thought that was airplane.
I'm not sure.
She has some weird names for her moves.
Yeah, I don't know him yet.
I don't know. You just call it the Sonic. I don't know. Gotta go fast.
There you go. Yeah,
gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Now, interesting. So I mentioned earlier that we've seen a lot of Rashid tonight.
Yeah.
And recently, in an interview held at ECT, Daigo, he went on to mention that
he's a sleeper character.
Yeah, he's a sleeper, top-tier character.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, he has a 3-frame normal. That's not a lot of characters.
Not a lot of characters have.
He has an actual reversal in this game.
That's true.
And that's really what you really need on defense in this game, to be honest. If you think about the top tier, the top,
yeah,
like Chun, Ryu.
Chun's a weird exception because she has like 10 other tools
Oh,
that other
God.
characters don't have. But I know what you're